This playthrough is rated E10+.
Even after Brett Vald's liberation, there were remnants of the Imperial Army in the Central Plains. Grand Mayor showed no signs of relenting, while Trius had no intention of letting them run amok. Thus, the Brett Vald army began its diversionary tactic to drive the Empire from the Central Plains forever. Stage 33, Diversion. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Rondo of Swords. In the last episode, Brett Vald was attacked by the army. They just couldn't help it, but we were able to push them back, and now we're going to push them back to their own lands. Let's see what happens. There, it's the Brett Vald army. If we can rout them here, then we can name our own reward. Fight like you mean it, men. Looks like they took the bait. All right, we'll form a diversionary force and repel them. Okay, so somewhere got training. Owl completed the illusionary place for silver ring, pulpy juice, tiny bullion, auric ring. Sun sail completed, 10th atelier, then training. Eagle got the deepest labyrinth for the honor seal, so now we can level someone up to 10th level. Sage proof, training. And there's no errands on this map, so, and we can't use Certic. So, let's go in. This map, really just choose whoever your favorite characters are. So let's use Margus, Mary, Ansem, and Cotton, Alhambra, and Izuna for this one. Oh yeah, I guess I could go over the ring I got. Auric ring just increases visibility on the battlefield, which basically raises your MC. Let's see, I keep forgetting to go over our items when I get them, because, I mean, items affect things, but I almost forget that they're there sometimes. Seraph Metal greatly accelerates recovery, but I don't have to deal with that too often. I mean, I do, but never affects me so much that it's really that big of a deal. Yeah, really not much to really... Let's see, items-wise, I don't think there's really anything that really stands out that I need to mention. Yeah, other than the sigil that we got, that was the honor seal. I mean, Igraine can now change classes, but I'm not really using her. I'm using Cotton instead, so I don't even think I need to risk. This is a pretty easy battle because of what victory conditions. Wait 8 turns before escaping from the designated point. Defeat conditions ? I assume it's everyone gets destroyed, but whatever. But anyway, we got quite a few Chevalier here. We got 10 of them, and they have arrow guards and magic guards, but nothing else to them. We got 5 knights here. They've got no skills, just knight amulets for defense. Got a couple of mages with Taurus spell and meteor gate, and this guy has Sedna prison, but they still have the Taurus spell. So yeah, most wizards are going to have the replenishment MP ability at this point. And then we got a high knight, conquest, COC, magic guard, but really we don't actually have to fight these guys at all. These section right here, unless you really want to. But because you can level grind on a map, there's no real reason to kill everyone. Sometimes you'll get extra items if you do it, but it's not that big of a deal in this game. These guys are going to chase after us, and then our objective is to head down here. But if we defeat the Chevaliers, we'll be in the clear. So pretty easy. Alhambra's here for the to basically damage a lot of them, so we can pick them off with everyone else. Mainly Izuna. It seems like I use Izuna for picking off enemies. That seems to be my go-to. Yeah, it's funny how some of the usually it's the characters from other game series that seem to be slightly better than the main group. Okay, yeah, we use Marcus as a defensive area block, and then we use everyone else to finish them off. Move everyone just as close as you can. And then pick them off one by one. Yeah. And then, yeah, this group will move next. So they space them out just enough to where it's not just all 10 of them right on your butt. So. Do you have enough movement to hit Margus? Oh, you do. Boink. Alright. Nah, I can't hit you. That's fine. Okay, I need to side swipe you all. That way she'll get... I don't think they... Let's see, let me look at their movement. Yeah, they can't... I don't have to sideswipe all of them. Yeah, I'll just do that. That's fine. Alright, and then well, we'll wait to move Marcus here in a second. Well, if you finish off that one guy down there. We'll see how much damage you do, because, let's see. And then if Marcus will finish him off or not. Or answer him. Okay. Good there. Now, how's your movement range? Marcus getting in front. Mary's just there as backup, just in case things go a little weird. Yeah, Alhambra, if you get her double damage activated, she's like a house, so it's almost like, no challenge. Well, I mean, she can't kill every single character, but she does quite a bit of damage for what she is. You know, she's supposed to be that thief type of character that, like, barely, that points some people, but that's it, you know. I think that's it for, yeah, that's it for all of them, so. After that, we can just start moving south.
You're practically dead.
Really, the only challenge is hoping that she doesn't get counterattacked by accident. Yeah, that'll work. Is she close enough for a fire dragon? No, I moved her too far away. Oh well.
Here I go.
Alright, and then finish them off with Ansem. And there you go. And that's it. Now we just have to wait multiple turns to leave, so. And we'll head on south. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the battle. I said I could finish them all off, but I really don't see a need to because of, like I said, because you can level grind in most levels. And the items aren't really, if there are item drops, they're not really unique enough for me to go, I could use that. So. Although I do need to use the shop more often. I keep forgetting to try and get more rings. I want more attack rings. More than defensive stuff, because I've got plenty of defensive stuff from Marcus. He's a tank at this point, so. Yeah, really the big challenge is beating all the Chevalier within a within their initial charge. Again, not every map needs to be super complicated. Just needs to give you maybe something interesting or different, and that's it. So. Damn, they still won't fall? Fine, we'll hit them with everything we got. But Emperor Gauss's orders were to stand by until... Believe that, we'll show them the Empire's true might. Okay. And then, I think they now can go after us, I believe, or something like that. I could have swore they don't. They move at least a little bit. But anyway, yeah, we're already done, so. Get out of here. Go on. Get. Fools! They think they can face us with so few troops. Commander, what is it? We're being drawn away from the main force. What? Are you saying we've fallen for their feint? And that's it. I think complete victories if you defeat all the enemies, but whatever. And we gained some experience and gold. We got White Ring, Blessed Gum, and Holy Gum. And that's it for the battle. Yeah, it's pretty quick and easy there, so... But with the diversionary tactics having worked, that means the army has been split and a lot of them have been routed. But the big man himself is still on the Central Plains, Emperor Gauss himself. Is it finally time to put Emperor Gauss down and show him who the big dog is around here? But what about those who are behind the scenes? Are they about to play their hand? Find out next time in the next episode of Rondo of Swords. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.